Hello everyone, my name is Carl Stephen, and I am the team leader and organizing chairperson of Group 12. Today we will be presenting to you our overall journey throughout this whole group project. But first things first, let me introduce you to our members. Here is the list of all the members assigned to each and every one of their roles in this group. Next, I'll show you the list of things that we'll talk about today. What exactly is our project about? The goal of the project was to produce videos that would be educational for people during the quarantine. Our group's video tutorial theme was gaming. Next, we'll talk about the team coordination. Here we have our team contract, pretty straightforward and simple. We have four different points. Participation. We all agree to contribute to group discussions as well as our individual and group tasks. We have communication, which is where we voice any thoughts, opinions, and suggestions, as well as questions to each other, may it be through WhatsApp or Discord meetings. Meetings. We are to be present and actively participate in any and all discussions or meetings. Deadlines. To be done with and will have uploaded all of our tasks before due dates as required. Next, I'll talk to you about our main source of communication. Our group had decided earlier on that we wanted to use WhatsApp as our main general discussion area. As where we will hold our meetings, we will use Discord group chat that we had made. As for promotional strategy, I will now pass it over to Shafira.
I will talk about our promotional strategies. As you can see, our target audience are primarily people in between the ages of 15 to 25 years old, meaning children to young adult age. We picked this range because nowadays parents will often leave their children to play by themselves while they go off to do something else. And teens to young adults normally will have gaming as their hobby, as it's very popular to be a gamer nowadays. Moving on to our next slide, in order to promote our videos, each of us firstly send links to our videos to friends and family. The most common apps used being WhatsApp, as it's one of the biggest messaging apps in Malaysia right now, alongside WeChat and of course Discord. Discord is actually the primary gaming messenger app right now, as a lot of gamers, YouTubers, and other people will use it, as it's very convenient in order to make group chats and also, most importantly, servers so that people can join and talk about games together or even play games together. As you can see from this next slide, the blue line is represented by Facebook and the green line represented by WhatsApp. And of course, based on the chart we saw just now, you can see that Facebook became where most of our views came from. This is likely because WhatsApp will garner a faster response, as it is people that we are already familiar with, and therefore we can private chat them or send to groups that we're already part in, and people will likely view your video as just to help you out. But with Facebook, you can join many groups that are either for just gaming in general or for the specific game. And you can share it to a much wider variety of audiences, as there are people who may be interested to watch your video even though they don't know you, and they may share it to their friends as well. Thus, sharing our videos to rated groups has been the greatest benefactor to our view count. Thank you.
Right, thank you, my coursemate, for sharing your part on promotional strategies for our project. So moving on, now I will touch the topic about our expected outcomes and impact of our event. So according to the slides, I will talk about three main points in expected outcomes and the impacts of the following event. The first point is why we choose gaming as our theme. As we all know, gaming is a common pastime for kids, teenagers, and young adults nowadays. But when you have exhausted all of your available entertainment options, from reading a book, listening to music, dancing, or even learning a new skill, you will always refer to the first and fundamental entertainment options known as gaming. So this is why we choose gaming as a theme. Secondly, our goal for this project is to encourage as many teens, young adults, and kids to play the suggested games. Play the games that we have done a tutorial on, to play games that we have researched thoroughly, and also research any other tutorials on YouTube. The next point of this project is to break the myth that games are violent and is a bad influence to kids and teenagers. While there is a certain truth to it, not all games are violent. Some games have the violent tendency as a layout or a background to the story. where the game is a bit violent, but throughout the whole story, it's about moral values such as determination, hardworking, and being skillful in emergency situations. Okay, for this last part, it is split into two. So the first part, which is what you are seeing right now, is how we achieve our goal. So we achieve our goal in terms of accuracy of tutorials, topic and tips, touch and explain, designated time limit reach, and also the amount of views gathered. So the next slide will talk about how we achieve the goals from the previous slides above. So the first one is by researching and playing the game itself. Of course, we do not know all of the layout, all the loopholes if we ourselves do not explore the game. And the next thing is research what tutorial is lacking in YouTube. In this case, it's a bit more is not that general to most other games, as in like there are tutorials on how to score a goal in FIFA 2020, but there are not much tutorials on how to score a goal in FIFA 2021. So therefore, one of my course made a tutorial about it. So the next one is editing skills. These editing skills refer to how we can shorten our time on our video tutorials itself. We done this by thoroughly editing our videos, skipping and cutting any unrelated parts and bits of the video. Last one is social media sharing. This relates to the previous slide point, which means the amounts of views gathered. So for this part, what we did was we shared the link in every group chat we know of, from Facebook to WhatsApp to Instagram, and also to thank you. That's all from me. Now my course mates will talk about suggestions for improvement.
Evening to Mr. Oman and everyone. My name is Lee Chen Ki. Today I'm gonna to present about my group project assignment. What problem that we face while we are doing the project? The first problem is unable to access and upload the video to the channel, and then we create a second channel, and thus we are losing a lot of the viewer, a dozen viewers. Then next, the second one is editing skill. The editing skill we are processing is some things that when we are editing, we are not good in editing. Then but we try to do as much as we can. After this, we upload to the YouTube channel. Then the next one, self-confidence. We are not talking about all of our group is very good and have a self-confidence to do the video recording and video editing, but it seems that this is a practice video channel, so we just discuss it, and then we editing with on, and then we upload to the channel, and then we self to the social media, then let the friends or people know that we are doing the assignment, and then so far like that. And then the next one is the technical issue when recordings. We are facing some of the technical issue while recording the video, such as we cannot open the recording software, and then we cannot sometimes while we are recording, the software has some issues such as crashing, so we want to make it recording again the videos. Then this is my present. I will pass to my next teammate. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Celia, and I'm going to be talking about what we can improve to do better. Firstly, we should learn better communication skills, such as not staying silent when we have questions or if we do not agree with what is being decided on. Some of us may have the mindset of, it's okay lah, but these little things add up in the long run. Having transparency and clarity in a group allows better teamwork. Second, we should rehearse before recording. Since our work is non-live, it's easy to exploit that and just edit out all your errors, but in reality, it saves time and allows you to be better prepared if you rehearse prior. Thus, your video will flow smoother. Third, we need to improve our editing skills or find better editing softwares. We can do this by just simply exploring on our own or watching tutorials on YouTube. In the end, this comes with practice. And lastly is our speaking skills. This is also something that only comes with active practice. Having better speech abilities not only sounds better, but also gives off a good impression and builds confidence.
Hello, my name is GoEJ. I'm gonna talk about project and video results for 3 videos. The first video is called How to Build Bamboo Farm in Minecraft. It is a video about how to build a bamboo farm in a game called Minecraft. The creator for the video is me, GoEJ. The length of the video is 6 minutes and 46 seconds. It currently have 86 views and 8 likes. For improvement for the video, I would suggest it's the sound quality, as my voice in this video is soft and able to be hear static sounds in the background. The second video is Beginner's Guide to Leslie. This video is about a game called Mobile Legends. The video shows you tips and tricks on a character called Leslie. The creator is Celia Tan Ki Yi. The length of the video is 3 minutes and 55 seconds. It currently has 106 views and 18 likes. For improvement, she could have used a better recording software for better video quality. The third video is Beginner's Guide to Apex Legends. This video is on how to play Apex Legends. The creator for the video is Lui Ching Ki. The length for the video is 6 minutes and 55 seconds. It currently has 86 views and 17 likes. For improvement, he could have used more of his editing skills in order to create more interesting video, as this video he didn't edit as much. That's all for me, thank you.
Hi, my name is Alejandro Legaria from course MPU 2432, student number J190298822. I will be explaining the project outcome and video results from our online tutorial for gaming. I'll be explaining a total of 4 videos of Team Fortress 2, Genshin Impact, Jurassic World, and FIFA. Starting off with Team Fortress 2, created by myself, with a total of 37 views, 4 likes, and a duration of 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It could be improved by video editing and adding some background music to fill in the silence gaps during the screen loading time. Moving on to Genshin Impact, Hoarder's Guide to Ingredient Farming, created by Nurul Shafira, with a total of 150 views, 27 likes, and a duration of 14 minutes and 40 seconds. The video could be improved by being more brief and concise, as the tutorial is quite lengthy. Moving on to Jurassic World, created by Timothy Teo, with a total of 25 views, 4 likes, and a duration of 6 minutes and 14 seconds. It could be improved by adding some background music to fill out the silence gaps as well. Moving on to FIFA, created by Hakim, with a total of 10 views, 1 like, and a duration of 3 minutes and 6 seconds. The tutorial is quite abrupt. The transitions are very abrupt. It's very fast. It could be slowed down, and it could be more smooth. It could be smoothened out, and yeah, that will be it. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Chin Sing. My part is PUBG, CSGO, and Overwatch. First, PUBG is an online multiplayer battle royale game. In the video, it is explaining for beginners the way how to play more easy. But the things need to improve is voice too soft and BGM is too loud. And next, CSGO is a multiplayer first-person shooter video game. In the video, it's showing the game process when the player is playing. And about the improvement, I think the audio quality need to improve to let people get more clearly. And last, Overwatch is a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter development and publisher. Inside the video, also show the game process when the player was playing the game Overwatch. The video, everything was nice, but I think to change a more suitable music background to let people feeling more inside. Thank you.
Lastly, this is the analytical report of our channel. We have gained a total of 662 views in last 4 weeks. This means that we have hit our goals of 500 views. And then the video that has the most view on the channel is the Holder Guide to the Individuals 5 by Shafira. This is Genshin Impact. And then also which accorded roughly 22% for the total views for the channel.
Hey, my name is Pang Manson. You can call me Manson. As for our audience demographic, a large percentage of our viewers are from Malaysia, 10% come from the Philippines, and only 10% viewers are from the United States. The male to female ratio of our viewer is 11 to 9, which precisely breaks the stereotypes that only men are interested in gaming. Finally, our viewers are all between the range of 18 to 44. That concludes our presentation. Thank you.